Alrighty, boyos, welcome back to another video. And you read the title, Why Fortnite is Falling. So you might be wondering, why didn't you use the term dying? Because dying is associated with clickbait more. Also, I don't know if Fortnite is necessarily dying, but it's kind of falling right now. I think Fortnite is going to be around for a little bit longer, but a couple of the decisions that they've made recently, I think, have led and are going to lead to Fortnite falling. If you guys don't know, Minecraft has actually passed Fortnite on Google Trends. You guys have probably seen maybe a meme about it. But there is some serious stuff. So a couple of days back, I talked about the drift skin, and that video has done pretty well. So I feel like we should, do another video. Anyway, so the drift thing, I did some research. Apparently the model is slightly different, but again, they can't just let's say, take the Black Knight skin, take the Black Knight skin and switch the helmet and put it in the item shop, or take Renegade Raider and I'm just saying, I don't think they should take Renegade Raider, change the colors of her helmet, and then throw her in the item shop. But yeah, so we started out with the drift thing, and then Fortnite recently, I think it's just some of the stuff they've done. They vaulted the pump, they've they vaulted the pump, and that was kind of, a lot of people didn't like that, but I also think it's, it is the summer, so Fortnite, I think, is still going to be doing fine. I don't think Fortnite needs to worry about their current state, but I think they should be a little cautious about what they're doing, because the game is kind of not in the best state we've seen it in right now. And then in the files, there are 2 new items that I'm worried about. Alright, I'll start with the first one. The first one we have is the drum shotgun. Okay, guys. Let me say something real quick. Just real quick. Who thought it was a good idea to make a drum shotgun? That's all I'm gonna say. Just saying the words drum shotgun. It just sounds like something that would never happen. And that's the thing. It feels like something that would never even be considered. Who would add a drum shotgun? Because they could make the power of this shotgun 12 damage per shot. They could do whatever. They could make the fire rate a combat shotgun fire rate. So actually, they could make the fire rate a combat shotgun power rate. You're thinking, oh, well, that doesn't sound too bad. Then they've got this drum, which would probably be able to hold at least 25 shotgun shells, which is just crazy. I don't know. It just seems kind of like an idea that would be I don't know. It just seems like something that would maybe make people not want to play. Our second item here, I don't know what to say about this one. So, you guys remember the guided missile? Yeah, I mean, probably not at this point, but, you know how it was kind of, a little bit, maybe too powerful? Well, in the files right now, something was added, called the airstrike. Yes, an airstrike in Fortnite. An airstrike in Fortnite. An airstrike. Yeah. So who thought this was a good idea? I mean, actually, seriously, who thought that a literal airstrike be a good idea? Because basically, what this is gonna do. It's an airstrike, you know? Like, you'd probably, like, select a target. You select your target, and then you just, boom, just blow them up. I don't exactly know what to say. Like, they're making an airstrike item. Like, the drum shotgun. People are talking about this drum shotgun, and I'm like, wow, that sounds like a great idea. And then we have this, this airstrike. It almost seems like a joke, and maybe it is a joke. Maybe it's just Epic Games trolling. But the people at Epic Games, you know, they work so hard, and I don't want to make anyone feel bad with this video, but I mean, come on. I just don't really know why, and I think this is some of these decisions. It seems like they're always trying to add new items, which is fun, but it feels like sometimes when they're adding new items, sometimes it seems like they don't maybe fully think things through. They're just trying to push new items out, which again is fun, and I love that they put new stuff out. But yeah, you know, this kind of stuff really is the reason that people are just like, I don't know if I want to play this anymore. And like the monster thing, we all want to know how that, you know, turns out. So that's fun, but it just, yeah, and we've had all these collaborations and events. The story recently hasn't been, I don't know, just hasn't really been, I guess, what I'd like it to be like. Because I remember back at Season 3 when they started trying to introduce a story aspect to Fortnite, and it seemed so cool. Well, it feels like we almost don't have a story anymore because, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just think some of this stuff is the reason why Fortnite exactly isn't thriving right now. And again, it's probably not going to die anytime soon, but if they keep this stuff up, they really are going to kill this game. They really are. And I think Epic Games has so much potential when it comes to this game. I know what Epic Games could do. I know they could do a lot of good stuff for this game, and they have done good stuff. But it feels like some of these new updates, it just feels like, man, is that really the best idea? Because, you know, at this point, it's just like I do the new challenges and then I go play another game. Like Overwatch or, heck, at this point, Star Wars Battlefront I've been playing more than Fortnite. Which, you know, that game wasn't received the best, but right now I'm enjoying it more than Fortnite. So, yeah, just some things to consider if anyone at Epic Games is seeing this video. I think, you know, Epic Games is a great company. What they've been doing with competitive, like they took the storm flip out of competitive and stuff, like that's great. Really, that is great. So, anyways, I just wanted to put my opinion out there, talk about why I think Fortnite is kind of having some trouble right now, kind of losing some numbers. So yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Leave your comment down below. If you think a friend would be interested in this content, share the video with a friend. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you'd like to see more Fortnite content and, you know, some other gaming, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell to never miss a video. So this is Andrew from Andrew's Random Gaming, signing off.